sounds like a terrible idea. Hey, everybody, we're live. I have to say that now just in case a conversation bleeds into live without, even though I say, hey, I'm going to go live, they say stuff that is inappropriate even for this show, which is clearly not for kids. So,
taking a number 3.
Like, say, for instance, we were backstage talking about, like, the size of the average penis is going down or something like that.
That's right. Yeah, tell us about that.
Totally is the case.
Generation Z, millennials, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
We're the
we might
greatest
not
generation.
have much, but at least we have average sized penises.
Yeah. Pinky's out's gonna have a whole new meaning.
Out.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen the show before, that is not much different from what we.
Pinky.
Mine?
It's massive.
Yeah, you know you want it.
You know what they say about the size of a man's pinky.
Yeah,
it is.
Look at the girth.
It's so straight. How do you pull that off?
Practice.
You can start by buying me a drink first.
I'm also just very excited right now.
Jesus Christ! off to a great start.
We're 1 minute and 20 seconds in.
Time to
end the show.
Canceled already. Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna get better than that. How are you guys doing?
Good. I want to say it was with the chat. Sam's thing, Old Webb, Old Wolf, and Daymares.
I haven't seen Sam in here in so long. It's nice.
I didn't drive him away already.
We have 4 people watching, and one of them is Jason. So unless you guys also have it open,
I think I'm watching. Crap, I've got it open too.
What's up to Gomer?
How do we not get at least 5 views if we're all here?
We're watching ourselves.
I know.
Gotta love Gomer and Outright Geekery. He gets quoted a lot on trade novels, things like that on the back. Yeah, he's got a good record.
Bullshit, Daymares. You're a long hauler, and everyone knows it. You're here till the end of the show.
Jennifer, what is up?
How's everybody's new comic book day?
I haven't read a comic in like a month or two. I did try to read Carmen recently. I got to 20 pages in out of 30. It's good. The art is great. Yeah, I
thought
really
you were going to say, and I hated that crap. And
no, that was cool. And also, I want to give a shout out to Gore Vidal. He did a great video on that.
He did.
And get some really cool recommendations and similarities. So yeah, he references a lot of cool stuff. Recommend Gore Vidal's video on Carmen. Check it out.
Yeah, Gore Vidal is legit a genius, right? Like,
yeah, right.
He has a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say as well.
I too am getting caught up. Just starting to read comic books from 2021. So just get into Future State, you guys. Oh my gosh. But I read the first Swamp Thing Future State last night. Holy shit, is that
good?
Story.
Yeah.
What a great story.
It's interesting, yeah. I like it.
Oh my god.
I like Ram V, man. I think he's doing a really good job with the character. I think he understands it, and he's taken over the series too, besides the Future State stuff. Hey, he's good.
No more humans. That's all I got to say.
I will say I actually liked the first issue of the new run of Swamp Thing that he's just started better. I thought that issue was even better than the Future State stuff. Personally.
I really want to read all that
stuff. On my list.
So buy all 3, but they're not really connected.
Behind, so it's going pretty well.
Yeah, I'm a good bit behind. I tried to read the new whatever their new initiative was for
Infinite Frontier.
That's it. Yeah, thank you. I got I think 20 pages deep into that as well, and just wasn't enough. But I mean, I just want to know what's happening, and you're getting little segments of it.
What's happening is the books are going up by $1.
Yeah, I think $2, right? It's like $6 for a Batman book now.
Batman books, yeah.
Yeah.
They basically said we're going to cut all the way down to Batman books, and we're going to raise the price.
DC saw how much the secondary market is selling stuff for, and they're like, well, why can't we get some of that?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I think that's kind of how it goes with the value of the dollar anyways, but I mean, also, if you want an alternative, check out these digital firsts, which I think DC's trying to push for like $1. So you have the dude that was writing the next Batman, the director guy or whatever. He's going to continue some of that for cheap, digital only.
Jennifer always knows her indie comics, man.
Just so I know, is it Ram V or Ram V?
It's Ram. I mean, well, I'm friends with him on Facebook. It's like a shortening of both his names. You know, his like last name is like Valahero or something like that. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, the V wasn't confusing me. I was worried about that.
Yeah, I think it's
He's
like,
the fifth.
I think it's
He's
like
the
Ramon.
fifth.
Yeah, I think it's like
I'm the
Ramon.
fifth.
Yeah, everyone's calling him Ram V. It's Ram
I love Ram
5.
5, you guys.
It's
Ram
probably,
the
it's
fifth.
probably short for Ramon, you know, or Raymond. Yeah.
Also, is he a space
So the V was really messing with us this whole time.
Yeah.
I'm always confused by the V.
Yeah, it was a V instead of
Oh,
a 5.
Jesus Christ.
knight? Andy.
Oh, wow. God damn it, Andy.
I know. I see what you just did there.
You're trying to find the man in the sailboat? Is that what it was?
Where's the oars? Why is this a boat? Where is this little guy? Come here, buddy.
TJ being very forward tonight with the comments.
Yep. Well, hey, no more than Andy. Jesus.
He capitalized package.
I mean,
That's respect.
that's how, you know, gotta make sure no one wants a lowercase package.
Yeah. It's like when you reference
And
God.
that's the way it's going according to the trends, right?
I was gonna say I read Batman Damned. It might be lowercase.
No,
Bunch of lowercase
no one
packages
wants
walking around.
no one wants a small p in their package.
Oh boy! Somebody tell a dad joke quick.
Officially started.
Yeah, we officially started 6.5 minutes in, but hey, we're up to 10 people watching, which means
What?
5.
It's like the Snyder Cut, right? That's what they do. It's like an hour of nothing and slow motion shots until like you finally get introduced to the Flash, like an hour and 6 minutes in.
Am I the only one who really liked the Amazon
I did.
stuff
I
in the
liked it.
beginning?
Yeah, I liked it, except for every single time you see Wonder Woman, it's like, oh, it's like, come on.
I love
mean,
the beginning.
I liked most of the other Amazons better than I liked Wonder Woman, to be
Yeah.
honest.
You take that back.
I haven't watched it.
Listen, she's not an actress, man.
She doesn't have to be.
It's
You don't see her in anything else.
Look at John. You just triggered John.
Yes. Gal Gadot is an Israeli soldier who killed
Are you-
Palestinians for no reason. So, yeah.
I did my slow motion.
Gal Gadot does best when there's 4 words for her to say. And
Yeah, oh, dude, how about that narration that she did was terrible. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, back in the day, there was a war when Darkseid came, and then
You
it's
were
like, come
listening?
on, like,
Hey, let's see how well you can do a monologue in Israeli.
yeah. Or you can try to do a Morgan Freeman, you know. Yeah, I feel like Zack Snyder should have had a narrator for the whole entire movie, you know, like instead of that, like 300, you know. And then they fought against this.
oh shit!
I haven't seen it, but I from everything I've heard, I am sure I will hate it.
It's an improvement, actually. It's a huge improvement.
But
You
again,
can-
that's
I
not a
mean, you
compliment.
Yeah, when you put some chocolate sprinkles on a turd, it's still a turd.
True.
But
Yeah,
damn,
but-
it's delicious now.
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
apparently in
it's like-
very deep trouble with Magic Lasso right now, so I'd just like to clarify. I love Wonder Woman as a character. Love her as a character. I think she deserves better, in fact, than what she's gotten. That's all.
What's up, DS?
She was good in Fast and Furious, right?
Was she?
Yeah.
Family.
Is
It's all
anything
about
good?
family.
Anything good in Fast and the Furious?
Everything is good in Fast and the Furious. Excuse me.
That right there.
Fast and the Furious 7 should have won an Oscar.
I enjoyed this. It's funny. I watched them all for the first time, like
What?
back to back to back to back to back, and I'd never seen. I think past Tokyo Drift. So
Yeah, 5, 6, and 7 are like super good.
yeah,
Who
they're a
are
lot of
you?
fun.
Who
They're
the
a lot of
hell
fun.
are you?
I was actually excited about like the new one coming out.
Andy looked over at Alec, and Alec looked back.
Who are you?
I thought he was talking to Andy was talking to his wife at one point, but I was really
But now it's just me.
He was-
What-
Too
what
Fast,
just-
Too Fast, Too Furious is easily one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Yeah,
It is
Who here's seen multiple movies of that? I've never seen
straight
most of one.
trash. Straight trash.
I saw them all finally, and I think I have them all.
I've seen.
God.
I think I'm through 6. I don't know that I've seen anything past that.
Here's a hot take for you. Fast and the Furious 7 is better than any Marvel movie.
There you go. Whoa.
Holy crap!
Is that the one where they all converge, like all the characters from every single Fast and Furious movie, like the Avengers? Like,
You take
Basically.
that back.
yeah, it's like the
I
Infinity
will
War of
not.
Fast and Furious.
I find it more enjoyable.
Yeah.
I find 5, 6, and 7. I find generally more enjoyable than just about every Marvel.
No, yeah, they're good. I do recommend 5, 6, and 7.
I'm just trying to catch myself here. Just breathing. Just stay breathing.
I hope they go to space.
This is right up there, Alec, with some of the hot takes I listened to this weekend. People saying that the Snyder Cut puts all the MCU to shame.
No.
I'm still dealing with that one. I have not emotionally recovered from that sentence yet.
Yeah.
In all seriousness,
And I've heard other people say that it's better than any other movie they had ever seen.
You can tell that Zack Snyder read Injustice.
Which concerned me about how many movies this person might have actually seen in their life. But
I honestly gotta say, I sat and watched it. I watched the whole thing, and I liked it. I thought it was a really good budget version of Infinity Wars and Endgame. I mean, literally, I don't know why they went with 3 Infinity Stones and why they were shaped like boxes. I don't get that, but
it was funny because, like, in the theatrical release, you had like a parademon get shot, and his blood on the wall was like Batman's like, oh, "There's 3 boxes." It's like, what? That doesn't make any sense, you know?
Hilarious. It's very similar to the Infinity Stones thing.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a definitely longer version, but you have so much of the crap and the bad jokes taken out, with more bad jokes put in, but to a lesser extent, and also a lot of unnecessary songs.
But we're not going to ever make this show 4 hours, so we at least have pity for our audience.
Never say never.
If they cut out the slow motion scenes, I think someone said it was like 45 minutes of cutout time, like something ridiculous. like someone added it up, and I was like, wow, that's a lot. Yeah,
it was 10% of the movie, I think, is what somebody said. Yeah.
It
was 33% Icelandic folk singing.
Oh, I'm back in.
I didn't mind that, weirdly.
A lot of the other music choices had me scratching my head.
You didn't mind the part where she sniffs his sweater for the Drakkar Noir?
Yeah, we're talking about that. Yeah,
it's Axe body spray. Come on,
the high karate.
He's not going to spend the money for.
It's Jason Momoa. Like it's definitely Axe body spray.
It's funny how Snyder tried to tease like what's happening next in the next dream sequence, the epilogue. He's like, okay, so we have Ray Fisher or whatever who said he's not going to work with them anymore. You have Mara who's like canceled now and not working for anything. Amber Heard, she's not going to be there like ever again. And then Ben Affleck said he's done. He's like not going to be Batman again. Everyone they cast is like no one's signing up again for it. It's like why are you even
the Flash? Was the Flash a different actor? He looked really different.
It was the same, but he has like a mustache.
It's still Ezra
He looks so different.
And a different suit. Yeah, he does look different. I think it might have been a computer generated face, but it was to make continuity again with his first sighting in Batman vs Superman, like before Justice League movie.
I'm really glad that we fooled you into thinking that our bad episodes are on purpose.
Yes, this is just flailing. Okay, this is
it's our death throes.
Like Superman death throes in the beginning.
You guys want to do something that I've cooked up?
Yeah.
By cooked up, I mean stole from another website.
Oh, geez.
Is it the cinnamon toast crunch shrimp stuff?
I didn't realize
Andy just whipped out his wiener.
But that's good stuff.
Wiener. Look at that wiener.
I'm not sure Ezra Miller got canceled Thunder House because people didn't care about him enough to cancel him.
Yeah, I definitely have the video of him choking out that fangirl for making fun of the way
I saw that. I was like, what is this? Like, is it just a fight between two people? Or?
At first you think he's joking, then his buddy's like, no, bro, no. He's like, okay, like, he's serious about it. He's actually choking out someone.
Yeah, it was just weird. It didn't
sucks.
seem like #MeToo or anything.
I'm so surprised he's not canceled.
Uh-oh.
So this is a website that I subscribe to called ZapCow. It's like an online price guide thing.
You have to subscribe to it?
Yeah, I don't know if they still offer it, but I bought like a one-time lifetime fee thing that I'm grandfathered into. So, but the articles are free, but the price guide is a paid service.
Gotcha.
But they released this, and I thought it was pretty interesting. And it didn't. I I didn't have to create any sort of slideshow because I just am using it straight from the website. So
Obviously, Batman 50.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude,
So
I had some good variants. Shitty story, but good variants.
I didn't know if you want me to just go down the list or if you wanted to try to guess at which titles might be on here and how many variants there are.
Action 1000, Detective 1000.
Yeah, good
The
picks.
last Ronin's got to be on there.
Yeah, both of the thousands. Maybe the Marvel Comics 1000 too.
It's got to be.
Probably, maybe.
Does anyone before we see the number 10, which will give at least a baseline for the number of variants? Does anyone want to guess at how many the number 1 spot has?
How many different variants?
Okay.
150.
It's got to be more than that. I'm saying. I
More?
want to say 300.
Holy shit.
What?
Speaking of Zack Snyder.
I'm just
I
going to
think
go balls out.
I think the last Ronin was like 90 something, and I thought that was too. That was. A lot.
I don't think there's more than 150.
Are you going to go into like Dynamite stuff like Vampirella, where they have like 26 per per
I
issue?
will tell you there is a Vampirella title on this list.
Okay. Okay, well, let's get started. Let's go number 10.
I got no guesses. I don't think it's 150 though.
Would anyone like to guess what the number 1 book is?
Action Comics.
I'm just guessing that last Ronin should be on there, top
Okay.
10.
Yeah, I
That's
like
good.
the action and the detective guesses. Those are solid.
Thanks.
All right, number 10 is Spider-Man number 800. Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
68 variants.
Gabriel Del Auto cover right there.
Yeah. I ordered that for $75 before it became worth $25.
Is that little
Hey,
like no?
That happens to all
jizz?
of us. But
Looks like Noel came.
Yeah, 100%. Last
It looks
Ronin,
sticky.
Sticky. It's so sticky.
number 9.
Last run.
Oh, it's only
76.
76? I thought it was more than that.
Harley Quinn, 2016, 82 variants.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Rebirth, right?
Christmas.
Yep, that was Rebirth.
Every one of them's got that stupid blue Rebirth thing at the top.
Yep.
Yeah.
2015 Star Wars from the Marvel relaunch, 83
Is that-
variants.
Is that Bucky O'Hare?
Yeah.
Sure is.
Run there.
It's not creepy.
Bucky O'Hare spec.
Right?
Detective.
It's a number 6 is a tie between Detective 1000 at 86 and Vampirella number 1, the 2019 series.
Oh, damn.
Really?
Yeah, I like that Alex Ross one. I finally got that like last year, that variant.
The Detective one.
Yeah. It took me a while because it was so expensive and it finally calmed down enough where
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
know.
okay, I can get it.
It's weird to hear that a book has calmed down these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Godzilla Kingdom of Monsters. This one surprised me. I wouldn't have
Wow.
guessed it, but
104.
104.
Wow.
Wow.
Not even-
Yeah.
We're getting close to John's number here.
Who the hell has even read
No,
that
we're getting close
comic?
to his number. Yeah.
Who's read that comic?
150, wasn't it? Wasn't it
He said 150. I was 300.
Dark Knight 3, The Master Race. Very insensitive title. Number 1, 106 variants.
Yeah. I got a Jim Lee one, a French variant where it's a Virgin cover and it's embossed where it's kind of bubbly, around the outline of the character. And he has a gun on it and it looks badass.
Of course he does.
Don't
Yeah.
you remember, Andy, when
You bought
people
it.
were saying that, like, you won't be able to get a copy of Last Ronin? You won't be able to find one. And it's like on the list of the most variants made. Bonkers.
Batman 50, number 3.
Damn.
108
I would not have
variants.
guessed Dark Knight Master
Sweet
Race.
ass
I would
album.
not have put that on the
I was
list.
going to guess
That's shocking.
Batman 50 for number 1, so I'm surprised. I'm curious to see what number 2 and 1 are.
Well, we haven't hit Detective
Action
Comics
Comics.
without, or Action 1000, right?
Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man number 666 with 145 variants is number
Wow.
2.
Yikes.
pretty
Wow,
badass.
they really jumped up there from 140.
Would anyone
108.
like to change their guesses about what number 1 is or how many there are?
Well, obviously 300 was a little bit out of price range there.
I'm still going to go with Action Comics.
It is Walking Dead number 1.
What?
Really, 158.
253 variants.
Holy cow.
So John was not that far off.
Damn.
Yeah.
But Price is Right rules. I went over.
I was 100
Yeah.
off.
So Action wasn't in the top 10.
Holy sheet.
Yeah, I guess
157 store variants.
Damn.
Now, of this list, how many of these issues are actually good to read?
Walking Dead is.
I'm not a Walking Dead fan, so I'm already ready to throw that one under the bus.
I mean,
actually-
ASM
I think that's
ASM most of the time. Batman.
666, though, I don't know that issue.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, with Walking Dead on the mind, I guess what Robert Kirkham's Invincible show is coming out this week. I hear is that true? This Friday? I got to read Volume 1 before I watch the show.
It's good. It's good.
I enjoy Invincible, but I haven't gotten all the way to the end.
Modern
That's
Men.
cool, Alec. That was cool, man.
That's kind of a silly question to say how many of these are good to read. Comics are not for reading anymore; they're for buying
and sealing in plastic and never touching again.
Right.
Yeah.
They're artifacts.
That's. I mean, one of the many reasons that hashtag Modern Age sucks.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Shame on you.
Pretty good.
Don't ruin our time.
Really? Do we want to do Bublés or music and comics next?
I think we got some
Bublés, right?
Yeah, whatever you guys want.
Changing it up. I like it. We're gonna finish with the quality of Jason. I'm just telling you right now, folks. Be ready.
We'll make people wait for the.
This is the sequel
the memes.
you didn't ask for, but it's coming at you.
But I mean, they didn't ask for the first one either, so.
I had a word Bublé I forgot to submit. It's from like the newspaper, but I'll hold my phone up when it comes down to the end.
Cool.
Oh yeah, so I've had this one on my phone. Every once in a while, I read something that I really enjoy, and I just snap a photo of it for this show. And I read Fables because I've been reading it for JP's look back read through, and I was reading this issue. I can't even remember what issue number it is, 30 something, I think.
37.
And in this issue, the Boy Blue character is traveling around as a bird trying to like get from one place to another, and he's meeting all these other creatures along the way, and he spends time with seagulls, and the seagulls are hilarious. The seagulls are like, "Who's going to store your love? A crow? I bet it was a crow. Crows are such nasty customers." "Very true. Assholes, everyone. But popular's with the ladies. Wonder why that is. Women love the bad birds. Always have."
They do.
That's it. There's the seagulls just having their hierarchy of birds. And then Boy Blue's like, "Goodbye, gentlemen. I enjoyed your company."
No, gentle birds.
Looks more like a
Seagulls are great until they steal your hot dog.
Alec's favorite food.
There was no.
That looks more like a bay.
It just made me giggle.
What'd you say, Andy?
It looks more like a bay. Shouldn't they be bagels?
Oh my god. Our first dad joke of the night.
Oh no, I broke him. Yeah, that was bad. Bad, Andy. Wait, Alec's still here?
Hey, Andy, I got a question for you.
Oh, they're texting me already. Good Lord. Yeah.
Do you think that when things are really slow and there's nothing to do on the USS Enterprise, they get starboard? I made that one up today at work.
That one hurt.
Someone threatened to shoot me when I said that.
You got me right in the port with that one.
Oh, brother.
Oh, he texted me shame. Oh, they're not coming back.
Yeah, they are.
That's okay. Oh.
Hey, yeah.
This?
So I found this book randomly this week, and it is.
Find all your books randomly.
Randomly, my ass.
No, I scoured the archives for this book. Unfortunately, Liefeld did not do the interior artwork, but he did write it.
That's so sad.
And I cheated. There's technically two different things here because the first thing cracks me up. It's the first line of the book, and then there's the real bubble. So it's showing these ninjas like outside this house, and the word bubble says, "Dawn has come early this chilly spring morning," which
Not possible.
right when you think about it, is way more concerning than the ninjas that dawn has come earlier than it's supposed to.
Yeah. Dawn just comes when it wants to, right?
No.
Hey.
It's at a very specific time every day.
Only
If it
when I
comes
make
early.
only when I make her.
Is there like
Oh!
wow?
Holy shit!
Wow,
I'm
that's
done.
problematic. John.
It's usually not as much of a problem for the ladies as it is for the guys.
So is there like massive tsunamis
Early.
happening because like the gravitational pulls of like the sun and moon?
Wow.
It's going through a giant hole there. And he's dead.
So
then there's a full page.
here's the whole page, and so it starts with this guy meditating, and again, this is written by Rob Liefeld, and it starts by saying, "Again they come, and with them thoughts of Maggie."
Yes.
Maggie loved to play children's games.
Uh-oh.
She tried to teach me new ones all the time. Then, as now, though, I knew only one game, and it had not to do with being a child.
It's the most awkward sentence ever.
It is this sentence. Then, as now, though, I knew only one game.
Look at his eyes.
Has 1, 2, 3 commas in it. Maybe the most buck wild sentence I've ever read in a comic book.
I mean, he's just talented in everything he does.
He's not going to tell us the game? You're not going to let us know the game?
Yeah, what?
The game is Murder.
Worst game ever.
Yeah.
Might be the last game you ever play.
Murder that V.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, jeez.
A few minutes
Thank
ago,
you. Finally, it happened. I was wondering what would be the clincher.
He just said he was confused by the V. Now he's murdering it. Okay.
Jason just made sure he's got his headphones in. He's like, "You couldn't hear that, right? You couldn't hear that."
You live at the bottom now, Andy.
Yeah. Basement dweller.
Started at the bottom and you're still there.
Right now, Baron's like, "Wait, I'm always in the basement. What the heck?"
Yeah, what's going on here? It's weird.
I was told there'd be a cake.
Oh man.
So we got some Riddler action here and Detective.
Are they
Comics.
watching Batman drop a deuce there?
Probably. I mean,
You ever heard the Bat Doocy?
How does a Batman take a crap without toilet paper? Because I took it.
I mean, that's supposed to be like the healthiest position to do it, right?
Riddle me this, Batman.
Yeah, I'd say, riddle me this. How do you wipe?
He's supposed to be upside down.
Riddle me this, bitch.
Yeah, Batman
So-
always poops upside down.
The whole book starts out this way. Somebody who's clearly the Riddler sends the book to the library for Batman to pick up. It's called Science and Crime Detection at the Gotham Living Library. I love how he gets his mail care of Gotham City Police. That's awesome. So
I mean, really, they're the only ones who know how to contact him.
he's there to pick it up. And Robin's like, "And you say you never ordered such a book, Batman?" He's like, "That's right, Robin. And since someone seems especially anxious for me to borrow that book, I will. Because this couldn't be bad."
I can't imagine Batman saying "specially."
Actually, it's a long time ago. Maybe Liefeld wrote it. So, like
That's
the
not enough
librarian,
commas in that sentence.
Oh my
librarian
god, this next
confirms,
sentence. Holy cow.
"There's no record of our sending you this card, Batman, but we happen to have this single copy on hand, just returned by a customer. I
But
wonder."
this implies that they would have a record of her loaning a book to Batman, right?
There's not a lot here that's going to make sense.
He's got a library card under the name Batman.
Other name Batman.
Try not to get caught up on. Yeah.
Here's my Bat library card.
She's all excited that he's here to pick up a book, so she's like, "I'm going to take a picture of you opening the book. Yay. Because what could go wrong?" So he's like, "Ordinarily, I wouldn't touch that book with a 10-foot pole. But since somebody's gone to all this trouble for me to leaf through his pages, I'll do just that. With this yardstick, not 10 feet, 3 feet."
Batman,
I've got-
what are
I've
these
got-
notches
I've got-
on the yardstick?
I've got many questions about this. The first being, did he bring that yardstick?
Whips it out of his pants.
It's in his belt, right?
It's in his belt,
Right,
absolutely.
yeah.
Gotta
Logically.
be. I mean, he's in a library. They probably have yardsticks, right?
Yeah, it's laying around.
Here.
And I like how this is also the opportunity the woman is using to take the aforementioned photo she wants to take.
Of his
Right.
back.
Batman, it's upsetting
She's
to me.
getting
that
all
Batman
cape.
clearly knows something bad is about to happen, and he's not even like, "Hey, stand back, lady."
Well, he's
Maybe
using
you
a
don't wanna get
yardstick.
killed.
He's using a classic technique of a yardstick. What could go wrong?
Yeah,
That
he's
makes
like,
everything okay.
He's like, I foreshadow myself in the next panel in the future, touching almost my current self right now.
It's a meta comic moment.
Just as I suspected, a booby-trapped book.
Okay, here's my second question. Batman, dude, if you think it's a bomb, maybe take it outside first instead of detonating it inside the library.
Maybe don't let the librarian be killed while she's taking your picture.
Yeah, everyone's dead. That's like at Justice League and Wonder Woman. She stopped the bank robbery and just did her wrist brace and just exploded the whole entire floor, killing all the children.
Now, my favorite line of this whole thing is Robin says, "Whew, what an involved way to try to get rid of you, Batman."
Too involved.
And he's like, too involved in my way of thinking, Robin. I wonder if there's any chance that, and they ask her to like show the picture that she took. Blah blah blah. Let's see the picture. And of course, it's like a clue. Like fucking Riddler in the smoke of the explosion somehow got the letters of a riddle into there.
There is Riddler's leaving a lot up to chance there.
Yeah,
lots.
Is the answer
no wind?
Does the answer have something to do with carrots?
It does.
Wait.
We're not going to get into that because that's not the internet.
Oh, crap. You can't give us a riddle and then just walk away. I'm saying that's,
one,
that's almost like telling us that you learned just one game and then not telling us what the game was.
I'm so sorry. I can do a whole thing next week on
next week. I'll make sure I flush out the.
No, we're gonna need to flush that one for sure.
Oh, hey.
So to add to the ridiculousness, Batman says the Riddler is under a psychotic compulsion to give me a Riddler clue whenever he plans to commit a robbery. If he doesn't, he can't go through with the crime.
So
just don't fucking open the book.
Yeah.
To just walk away.
Or at the very least,
librarians get risked of being blown up.
Or at the very least, don't look at the chance photograph that happens to be a Polaroid that the librarian wants to take of your back as you're exploding the book.
I'm more worried about the child pornography she's got now by going after his booty shot there.
That is ground disturbing. We need to explore this further next week, I think.
She's definitely going after the boy wonders, under wonders.
Yeah, his cape is up.
He kind of looks like he's posing.
Work it, Robin.
Hey, when you work out, you want to make sure you show it off.
This is the original Dem Legs.
I like how a Riddler can't get it up unless Batman sees a clue, a raging clue.
Right? Like if you know that going in, why are you like entertaining the clue?
I'm so glad you're reading these.
Just walk away.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Because it saves me from having to do it. I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm back on the Silver Age sucks bandwagon.
Yeah.
You got off?
Well, I made the joke about how modern age sucks earlier.
Here's mine real quick.
I got John.
Little whiskey up the nose there. Oh, Jason froze on us.
Jason froze just in time to try to do his word bubble.
There he is. Disappeared for a second. Okay. Can you see it?
Looks like
the family circus.
Yeah, family circus. Says, "Come in. Mommy's right here in the bathtub."
What?
And the guy's like,
Is that real?
Yeah.
Is there a toaster here too?
God damn, Bill Keane.
Yeah, he's a plumber. He's like, "Come in. Mommy's right here in the bathtub."
Some edgy shit from Bill Keane.
Yeah, what is the joke there?
That mommy's in the bathtub.
The guy
cleaning, but she's not naked. As
the awkward, the awkward sort of 70s porno.
The guy outside is
start to
hoping
this episode of Family Circus.
Hell yeah!
Wait, is he the milkman? Because that's even funnier.
No, he's the repairman. This is the start to you get that bump. Actually, music playing.
He is the repairman, but I just zoomed in, and his basket says bakery.
You're checking out his package.
It says bakery. He's a bread man. I don't understand that.
He's going to deliver a loaf.
Wait, so he's going to sit down and take a shit while she's in the bath?
All you can eat breadsticks, bitch.
Let me put some Parmesan on this turd.
Hey, how did this happen?
Breadsticks used to be bigger than they are now. They're getting smaller all the time.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, carrots, right? What is the answer?
No, see, okay, I'll just tell you. Robin was like, Batman, I got it. It's about carrots, right? And he's like, oh, you think you've got it, but is it about carrots with a C or carrots with a K, Robin? Let's explore this further.
Carrot these nuts. He's like, ah.
Wow.
Sorry, please continue.
Anywho.
All right, let's do this last thing, and so we can just mercifully put this show out of its misery.
Okay.
So everyone who was watching last week, which I don't know why you would have come back, but
I don't know why you were in the first place.
We did a little mashup of music and comic books. We showcased a few fun memes, and Jason reminded me how to make a meme. There's layers of quality involved. You don't just make 10 of these things in 20 minutes.
No, you're doing it the better way, man. You're saving time, you're saving life and energy, and way better.
Still work just as well.
Yeah, for something you look at for like 5 seconds. Like, yeah.
So Jason has come back strong with a set of memes for tonight. So these are especially hot off the presses from the comics.
We're looking at here.
That's just a little mashup of things that I had from before.
I specifically did not read the chat.
Oh, I just found that one on Facebook. I didn't think we were going to use it.
Well, hey, I gotta, fill it out a little bit.
I definitely posted that one a long time ago. I didn't make it originally, but I posted a long time ago enough to get credited for it from another person posting it on Instagram. Right. I was like, yeah, I didn't make that, but like, that's cool, man. Thank you for crediting me.
There you go.
Yeah, y'all gonna make me use my mind is fucking hilarious.
It wouldn't be that funny if it wasn't for that line.
That line pushes it to a new level.
Oh,
take my truck nuts, bitches. Ocean Master P.
Staying in genre here.
Make it say
like the border.
Nah.
Make them say tuna.
Nah.
That's an aquatic joke.
No, hold on, slow down. We gotta savor this.
Ocean Master P. So I wasted like 10 or 20 minutes trying to find like a diamond shining font, like the old No Limit records, and I couldn't find it. And I found something similar, but then I tried to download it into Fonto, an app I use, and then it was like, wasn't working, and then I had to delete files. It was a whole big mess. Like, just making this stupid thing that should have took like 10 minutes took like an hour or two.
See, that's the difference between you and I. I've never downloaded a font.
Stupid.
I've never downloaded a font. Sorry.
Clearly, John.
Times New Roman first.
I'm using Arial for
That
everything.
was hurtful. Wait.
Sounds like this Helvetica is so edgy.
Wait.
That's Catwoman Stevens. I also had an alternative for the mask of the one with the goggles with the orange bubbles.
Is that the Halle Berry mask?
Yeah, kind of.
That
The
is the
new
Halle Berry
I guess.
This is the Halle Berry mask.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't make the alternative. What was your idea for the alternative, Alec?
Yuselina Islam.
Yeah. Very good.
Because Cat Stevens changed his name to Yusuf Islam.
Ooh, this is good.
There are a lot of people in that band.
Earth, Wind, and Firestorm.
And all of them are dressed horribly.
I can't believe the styling going on here.
Hey, they're
Yeah,
dancing
it's
in
almost
November.
amazing that Firestorm blends in.
Yeah, he doesn't look out of place. He
Not at all.
He looks the least ridiculous.
Yeah,
You
they're
could argue.
dancing-
You could
dancing
absolutely
in November.
argue. It's just wow. Yeah.
I want those pants.
Which
one?
ones?
All of them.
The
Yeah.
far left ones, especially.
All of them.
They look like, I don't know. It looks like the African version of the Power Rangers.
I am dazzled.
I like the clothes better though. Like I don't know, that's fun. It's
I think Power
psychedelic
Rangers-
70s.
Power Rangers are way cheesier than
How
this.
do you know which one's the Red Ranger?
Don't you dare speak badly of the Power Rangers.
He's got the pink shawl. There's the Pink Ranger. Then he's got the
Right.
red right there. That's the Red Ranger.
I'm
Then
saying
the
I
Yellow
see.
Ranger.
Yeah.
There's
The Green Rangers.
How did I end up on the bottom again?
I want to know like who's
It's
their
because-
costume designer, man. That's a lot of effort to make this clothes.
I like the bottom.
Too bad, motherfucker.
To meet with my stick.
Black Adam and the
Black Adam and the Ants.
That's melded so well.
It is Adam Ant Broadway's father.
possibly.
Could be.
This hurts.
Walking Dead Kennedys.
I love the
This is
mohawk.
well done.
Thank you. Yeah, I had to put the mohawk on the bottom left, and then there's a black one on the top right, but it's less, it's more subtle.
The mohawk makes this.
Yeah, I love that left one. It was a perfect angle for that mohawk. I was like, oh yeah, I got to use this. And the animation of it too. It just works.
Why is this
perfectly.
not a real thing? A real band out there dressing up as zombies and playing? Yes.
Yeah,
There might be.
That's a real cover band. Yeah, called the Walking
Do you
Dead
know
Kennedys.
That was the
every
whole point
band
of
in the
this
world?
exercise originally.
They probably play once every Halloween. I wouldn't be surprised. In Connecticut or something,
Got to take a shot at Connecticut, didn't you?
I don't know. I'm just throwing out.
Oh, savor it. Ah!
Vanilla Iceman. Yeah.
Wait,
I
is that-
originally had this other face of Iceman cropped, and I took off his. I used Vanilla Ice's hair, and I couldn't get the head
Ow, that's so awkward. Ow.
shape mixed on the same as Vanilla Ice's, so it just looked awkward. I couldn't get the ears to match up, and the mouth and the head size it didn't match. I couldn't make it work, but it would have been really cool to have Vanilla Ice hair, with the.
Is
with the head.
that the '90s version of the Shocker?
I don't even know what that hand signal is. I feel like he's doing puppets. I don't
When you
know.
try to do that, it's so difficult, at least for me to do.
That's
What?
is that the QAnon thing?
What is that?
Jesus.
Even supposed to mean? What is this?
Vanilla
supposed
I think you're gonna get us banned off of YouTube. Stop talking.
What is it supposed to mean?
I
think it's a
he's
V.
trying to do it cool. He's like,
Oh, here we are. With
He's
the V
like,
again.
yeah.
It's a V and
But-
a thumbs up.
Yeah, because
Two
He's
things.
taking
Two things
Yeah,
that he never
peace and a
sees.
thumbs up. I'm gonna do it from now on. That's how I'm signing off from now on. I'm like, yeah, peace and thumbs up.
V.
he wants to do a V, but still show off the rings.
Oh yeah, it's right. He's doing the bottom two. No. Wait.
He doesn't
Wow.
see.
Wait. He's doing the middle finger and ring finger.
Yeah.
That's a little hard to do.
That's
It's
the
not
only-
easy, I'm telling you.
It's almost
Which-
like Mr. Spock, kind of.
Ironically, his ring finger is the only finger that doesn't have a ring on it.
But he got so used to doing it, he could just naturally do it for a photo.
Yeah.
Just whip that
That's-
out,
Damn.
That's
That's impressive.
really the only V I'm gonna
It's
see.
like,
I was
murder
gonna say
that
he
man.
doesn't see a lot of V's or thumbs up.
Can you guys do that one and then Mr. Spock and back and forth?
Oh geez, this sounds like an exercise. I'm not really ready for this.
I want to break my hands doing that. I can't do it.
Is that like the opposite of Kegels?
Yeah. That's how you
In that,
become a
in
better
that it's not going to be
guitar
useful in the
player.
bedroom at all.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Yep.
John knows a lot about that.
Wait,
This is my favorite one.
You're not going to top this one.
It's so freaking good.
Thank you,
Amazing.
thank you, thank you.
just look up to her.
It's so good. It's, so, it's like this is. I don't know that you'll ever make a better meme than this, Jason. You kind of.
This is so good.
Time to retire.
This
It's
took
just,
me like an hour and a half. I would
dude.
say.
It's
I-
such a
I
good.
took such a dumb time looking for a good Red Hot Chili Peppers picture.
Oh my
But then I'm like,
God.
okay, well, do I got to put her head and different
No.
faces on all the four bodies, or should I
It's so
do one?
freaking good.
And then I'm like,
It's so
oh, well, let me look at
freaking
album covers. And now I was like, okay, I kind of wanted to do, was it Beauty, Magic, Sex, Love, or whatever?
good. Mother's
Blood
Sugar,
milk.
sex, magic.
Right, but put her head, her profile on all the four corners of the album, instead. But like the
No.
way that
Not
the
as
album name was lined up didn't really work out very well.
That would not have been as funny.
This is
No,
So good.
it was
Okay,
Kismet.
Mother's
Kismet. It came together perfectly.
I was just
So
gonna put
good.
her head on this, and I'm like, I think I can line up the whole entire upper body.
And my favorite part is it looks like she's like ripped the sleeves off of her shirt. She's gone sleeveless shirt.
She's wearing
And,
nothing.
and turned a blazer into a crop top, which is
Yes.
So
a bold
good.
choice.
That's
Yeah,
so 90s.
Hey, fashion is gonna keep. It's gonna be on the cover of Vogue like tomorrow.
Oh,
So
Mhm.
90s.
And the Iron Man symbol inside the.
oh, I didn't
Instead
even
of the asterisk?
notice that.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Yeah, Red Hot Chili Pepper Pots.
This is pure gold.
Thank you. Yeah, it took me like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
it's so stupid for no reason. Like,
No,
Jeff
it's,
Schultz. Gwyneth away, Gwyneth away, Gwyneth
That is legitimately better than any joke we've told tonight.
It
So
was-
good.
yeah,
really
we're gonna
funny,
need to
though.
end right there. I
my
think.
earlier trial pictures was her head on Red Hot Chili Pepper, member bodies. And when, of course, Anthony Kiedis never wears a shirt. So it's really funny seeing her head on Anthony Kiedis' body. You know,
Wow.
You should. What about the picture with all of them with just the socks on their dicks?
Just socks. Yeah, I Googled that. I almost did that one. My Google history now thinks I'm a Red Hot Chili Peppers fan. Unfortunately, so I'm not looking forward to all the
Better
advertisements.
than my Google history.
All the targeted ads
Yeah.
for your personalized
Would you
Red Hot
like
Chili
this
Peppers
album of
merch.
Mother's Milk. I'm like, no, God damn it, no, for the 24th time.
Oh,
That's it. Oh,
That was it. Yeah, I saved the best for last. You know that.
that
Come
was
on.
epic.
John. You always save the best for last.
I hope to be last.
You
I
always save the best. Sorry.
Full show.
Nope.
Yeah.
we've been live this whole time.
Yeah, I do want to say everyone
We should go live.
should buy my Work's new album because we're almost sold out. This is a metal band called Woad, and it comes in a cool.
Ooh, look at
variant.
that.
That's like this, and then
That's
that's the B variant. The A variant is like this.
Oh, that's a load, all right.
Oh, that's so cool looking.
But does it? But Jason, does it slap?
It's pretty good.
What does that mean?
Does it slap? No cap.
Is it good? Basically.
This one's cool. We reissued this one, this Cerebral Rot album. This is like our 4th pressing, I think, and it's like sold out in like 2 weeks. But it's like a
Yeah.
neon highlighter yellow.
Bet looks like a kiwi.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah.
And also
Kachung. Last week we had Florence and the Machine Man. That was
yeah,
one of my better ones.
that was a really good one.
But no, not Rage Against the Machine Man.
Yeah, give us some more ideas. Should we move on to movies next time?
Yeah, we're gonna need a new mashup idea coming up here.
We did movies, didn't we? Didn't you make some hilarious movie ones?
Maybe. Yeah, I did.
Like
Yeah,
Stone
that
Cold, like hanging out in the jungle with somebody.
Romancing
Yeah,
the Cold Stone.
romancing the
Romancing
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Stone
yeah.
Cold. I
We
love
did.
romancing the Stone Cold.
We
Yeah,
did movies.
I mean, we can combine like comics and movies.
Although, yeah,
We
that
can
doesn't
do
have anything to do with comics.
Yeah. So I mean, should we do that next time, or should we continue the music thing? Let us know.
I think there's still meat on the bone for music.
Yeah, drop a like and a comment below and let us know what you think.
Yeah. Let us know what you think. Do you want comics or movies next time? And what's your idea for them?
Don't forget to hit that notification bell.
Smash that like button. Subscribe.
Later.
If you didn't like
Oh,
it,
you're
down.
welcome.
Yeah, exactly. You're welcome.
We have pictures like this.